Password can be found in this server's lobby's description. Do not read it out loud as people are streaming.
What are you talking about, Slaxon?
I mean, you take a fucking the countersink drill bit and a fucking depth gauge and a good mill or lathe, and do that shit right. You make it look nice.
You should not slap a Picatinny rail on a Russian gun.
Well, tell that to the Russians.
It depends what you want. If you want anything that's accurate past 2 MOA, you're probably gonna want something that's not like offset.
Yeah,
also, to mention, the Weaver is not that solid of a mount.
What, the Russian adapter for it, or?
Yeah, like the whole fucking slide on to the Weaver rail that the Russians have on the side of the weapon.
Dovetail.
They vibrate.
Yeah, Skippy, you go.
Well, sure, but I'm just saying, he's like, don't put whatever. I'm like, well, the Russians made an adapter for it, so clearly they agree.
I'm just saying, it's purpose-built scopes and stuff for the gun. Just like how I think you should not rip off the handguard sight of a G36, but a Picatinny rail sight.
Oh, it's a matter of, yeah, it's purpose-built, but it's fucking mass production purpose-built, not craft-built. Craft-built, so it's going to be better than purpose-built.
Combo, could you log out so I can check the headless clients once we're in game? I'll give you it back once we're ready.
It's like going to the dollar store and buying a chef knife. Yeah, it's going to work. But you can also just go to a smithy and then get a custom-built fucking knife. It's going to be better.
I hate the G36C with a deep passion.
Why? The G36 is awesome.
Because games overuse it.
No, they don't.
Almost
You're logged
like
out, Combo. There's nothing for you.
90% of
you know what games do use the overuse the M4 and AK. Okay.
Hello there.
Hello there.
I'm talking about variant-wise.
Okay, well, sure, variant-wise, but that's because that's the standard issue G36.
No, it ain't.
I think the G36K with the fucking G36 rail on it, or the G36C rail on it, looks really sexy.
I like the dual optic.
I just want to see more G36s, more AUGs, more like more like not mainstay weapons. We see the M4s, we see the AKs, but like
the Steyr AUG is a good weapon. It was good even at its time. It was futuristic.
The AUG was ahead of its time when it came out.
Yeah, it had the progressive trigger, or whatever it is.
The progressive trigger where you can fire single shot or full depending on how far you pull the trigger.
Yeah.
And
that's still a barely used thing. I think the FAL is still one of the only guns that do that. Unless I'm wrong, of course.
Maybe, I don't know.
Sorry to interrupt, player. What's your name? Diego. What's your Discord name?
Daddy Peter.
Oh God. Alright, please do try and keep those same so we don't mistake you for another person, because people who sign up and don't show up get strikes depending on what their role they pick.
Oh man, there's an AR roll open.
I do like the fact that the S3D is a designated marksman rifle, but it's used as a sniper.
User joined your channel.
Most of the time. By nations.
I mean, it's used as both. It's a multi-purpose role, after all. Pretty much.
I don't get your pokes, Lexon.
I got excited over the AR roll.
I would take a G3.
User joined your channel.
G3s are nice rifles.
The M416 is just the German version of the M4. That's all it is.
Hold up.
Kind of.
Repeat what you just said, Jack.
The M416 is essentially just the German version of the M4.
What?
He's not wrong, Chubb. It's just a different gas system.
Why you booing me? I'm right.
The HK M416.
HK416.
It's not quite an M4, because the M4 has burst and single, and the 416 has auto and single and burst.
Well, it depends on which variant of the M4 or M16 you're
direct
using.
impingement.
Biggest difference between the 416 and the M4 is the gas impingement system. They both use the same lower receiver.
The M416 or the HK416. Sorry, see, look, Martin messed me up there. The 416 also has a floating barrel.
If you get the right M4, that comes stock on M4s now also.
Well, sure.
Question for you: what would you rather take, a G1 or a G3?
G3.
See, this is a.
But
I
foul.
mean, realistically, people would.
But foul.
People would
on.
choose the weapon with the biggest number. Realistically.
No,
I don't know the difference between a G1 and a G3, so.
A G1 is just German version of the foul.
F and foul.
She's got to think about this. G3 great.
It's early model though, so the foul isn't that great when it's a G1.
From what I've seen on YouTube, from what all they say when they compare G3 to foul and full auto, apparently the foul's better.
But if we
Full
choose
auto.
a G3, are we gonna deal with the recent or the numerous production
Modernization.
flaws that Heckler and Koch have been doing?
Koch.
Call, whatever.
What do you mean?
I don't
What
speak.
issues?
I thought it was
Es
pronounced
heißt
I don't speak German. I'm sorry.
Well, what gun issues?
You've angered the Germans.
I'm sorry. The whole nation of Germany is after me now.
But seriously, what gun issues?
Let's trigger more people. The BTR is just a tank, right?
I think it was the manufacturing of some of the pin designs on the magazine wells or something like that.
I hate you, Tom, for combo.
Oh god, they're after me again. They're
quick
back.
break. Player Chills, present, not present. Not present. Player TNT, present, not present. Not present. Odinson. KTM. X Blaster. Alrighty, I got my 5 people not present. You may fucking continue.
So reserves are free to go then.
I'm on my way.
Nope.
If that matters.
If somebody is streaming besides me, Random, and Draken, and you want to be included in the multi-Twitch, please send your Twitch channel link into the text chat.
Please be advised, we have 6 more people left to join. Actually, 9 people because I counted headless clients. It is T-minus 9 minutes and 52 seconds till grace period is over, so you better hurry up.
Oh, it's true. It's not here. Okay. I was wondering who the other squad was.
I'm on my way.
And that's Tyking.
Okay.
So you want to tic-tac-toe.
Where I am to where I wanna be. Do I have the mods? I do.
That's why I use the Arma launcher and just download all the mods quickly instead of going through the Steam Workshop.
I didn't download them, but I already had them apparently, because no mess and 1,000 mods a week.
Oh god.
Yeah, I think at one time you just have a stockpile of mods.
Hey, at least you don't have to deal with the download at least.
Why do you make Palatines?
Like that
It's
matters.
literally, it's just a big game of tic-tac-toe. If you win the game, then you win the spot on the big one.
God.
You never done that? It's when you do when you're really bored, you know?
No, I've never done that before.
How much sawdust today?
Not that much since I stayed home.
With the spray colors, you can also play it in-game on walls.
So is it just all the oxygen hitting your head then?
Mm-hmm. It's detox, you know?
Yeah, it's just the... I mean, I can do that for you if you want, Ombre, but your slot was already taken.
That's a weirdo.
Taken.
Oh, bro, what happened?
What was tooketh?
It done be taken.
Why? Yeah,
We
you got
take
me.
it the way.
Yeah, sorry, Ghost.
We speak English here, motherfucker.
We take it the way.
Sorry, Ronnie, you've been fired.
What became opened? Say what?
What is happening on this map?
I gotta use the restroom really quick.
Oh my
Trill,
god.
cancel my last poke, I guess. I'll be right back. Use the bathroom.
Please. Among Us is a dead meme.
What if your name is Anfield?
Or Martin or Mary or
Damage Dragon, go.
Kill it. Kill it.
On which board?
Top right.
I did already.
Oh, okay.
Sounds pretty sus.
I swear to God.
Exactly.
Hey,
Oh yeah, that was a losing one for me.
Why?
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Is this what we're going to do?
Tell me why.
Is this what we're going to do pre-op?
Mistake.
Just
Don't know why.
oh god, Predator, I'm scared.
I never wanna hear you say.
Predator,
All right.
no, why?
I want it.
I'm gonna do a little tarot for what we're gonna be
Hey,
facing
Draken, you want
tonight.
to drop the plan?
Are we doing that right now? Because I haven't gotten.
Combo, you can put us in map screen. The 5 people who still remain. I assume you're not leading roles.
Or are we in map?
we're in map.
Yeah, we've been in map screen for a while.
Ah, well then.
We played a little bit tic-tac-toe.
I
knew
hope that
that I
doesn't
chose
change
reserve
anything now
for a
that I'm gonna
reason.
go in the map screen as admin as well.
I had a feeling that some
long as you
people
don't
would
press
be
the next
missing,
button.
so that's why I chose reserve.
There's always missing slots.
That's how I got into the Luftwaffe bombing run.
I really
Oh,
thought
goodbye.
that sentence was going to end with that, so I got into the Luftwaffe, and I was like, is there something you want to tell us, time traveler?
I'm more just thinking of he may have looked at the Germans on his pronunciation.
Yes,
One day Otto didn't show up to the plane, so I
have trouble pronouncing gun manufacturer names, but I am very good with pronouncing stuff like Luftwaffe.
The Luftwaffe?
The Luftwaffe. I'm very good at pronouncing Luftwaffe.
How is that even? What did you set the difficulty to?
Sorry.
said the veteran.
If you look, the difficulty is at regular if on Arma.
Blue.
Don't let Nomad
Yeah,
not
I
have
have
a
a good
fucking
day.
heart attack if it's not custom.
Maybe that's why he's not attending.
They're called what? Kratos?
Combo, please break. Combo, since we're already in map screen, you can go ahead and give your quick briefing, the short version before we head into the in-game for a proper one. If you direct your eyes to in-game, Combo will type now.
I'm just loading in now, by the way.
He's not going to type it into the TeamSpeak?
Nope.
Okay.
Don't worry, Trell. I'll give you the rundown.
Let's go.
Anyways, that's how I joined the Luftwaffe.
Time to hide behind civilians.
And that's how I met your mother.
Oh god.
Oh god.
All right. So for combat briefing, you guys are revolting against the main AAF forces. Your base is just outside of Pyrgos, and the AAF's main base is at the Altus International Airfield. We announced this revolt an hour ago. They're currently setting up a ground QRF. Don't expect air access this early, but take precautions. Expect one company of motorized infantry and maybe some mechanized forces, e.g. 1 to 2 BMPs. You have two choices: defend the base or defend the capital. Defending the base is easier, but they will mortar you.
Soft lock random.
Do we only have one medic?
Cool.
I'm one of the other ones. I'm joining right now.
Defending the capital is harder, but they will not use any fire missions or air support.
All right. It says that I need one more mod to join, but it doesn't show up in the content required.
And that is the briefing.
All right, thank you, Combo. Which mod does it say you require?
HLC something. I don't know.
Is it saying you're missing the PBO, or is it saying you're missing the full mod?
I mean, it says I have everything loaded, but let me.
Is it just an error?
Do you
No,
have
it said
something
file
in the
session
suggestions
lost or whatever.
loaded as well?
Okay.
Yeah. It's missing one.
Did you have to install new mods because you might have to restart arming?
Combo just said something about NI arms.
Oh,
did you load the compats?
Oh right. HLC Ace3 compact. All right.
Wow.
Thank you. I never thought of putting the compacts because I thought those were useless anyways.
There's a reason for them.
Most of the time they're useless.
So can we start talking about your plan there, bud?
All right, am I doing an in-map or in-game briefing?
In-game, 2 minutes till grace period, and when we hop in-game.
Okay.
I assume since I'm logged in admin, clicking cancel will put us all back into the lobby.
Yes.
Alright, we shall do so since there's 10 less people here than ideally, and I assume one squad lead and one TL extra for the 4th Kratos squad is quite unnecessary.
I'm still trying to get in. I'm having problems for some reason.
Homer, if you really feel like squad leading today, I can switch with you and just fill in a role somewhere else.
I'm either way, so I'll let you decide. Alright, I will, this 1 minute till grace period, I will put us back into the lobby shortly.
It doesn't, either it's not showing up because it's not one of the required ones, or I don't have it and that's why it's not showing up as suggested.
You need to load it manually. It's got the same key, so it tries to load the same mod 3 times. When you click to launch,
so I just
from the launcher, you got to make sure that it's loading the base mod, the Ace compat, and the RHS compat. You got it?
Yeah.
If you haven't already used the mod list or mod load order from the Discord.
Yeah, that too. That will also work.
Just to confirm, everyone is currently in the lobby screen.
No.
Nope.
I'm in map.
Alright, everyone please hit cancel to avoid me having to reset everything.
Yeah, I'm missing the NI arms in one, but everything.
Before you all hit cancel, I should have probably specified if you do not intend to switch your role, you don't need to click cancel, but too late.
I don't see a cancel.
So can we hit OK again?
Hombra, Trill,
Yes.
Cap, if you're all 3 want to lead, I could also switch to machine gunner.
Did we lose the machine gunner?
There was one open. I think we need to let the people in reserve pick slots first, and then we can start consolidating.
Yeah, reserve.
Break, please.
On that time.
Please. Grace period is now over. That means first off, Wisdom, who is not present, so we'll skip him. Westchester is also not present. Copy is not present, and Dalen is present. Dalen, you may pick a slot.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get in with this whole fiasco of it.
Alright. People who have not signed up, you're free to pick a slot.
I need help with that NI thing as well. By the way, like everything, I click join. I'm using the standard armor launcher. I click join. It tells me everything I need to load. I got it up, and it's just not let me in.
Did you join via? Do you have the HTML, the preset?
No, I literally joined through. So I tried to join through what was in this server's description, and then I just have it on recent.
I give you the link for an HTML.
You need to make sure you've unloaded any NI Arms core compats that may be loaded in the suggestions. For whatever reason, Arma decides to do so.
No.
Step 1, open the launcher, unload all your mods. Step 2, take this HTML link I dropped in the TeamSpeak and pull it into your launcher so it's loading the preset.
Right. Zorn, I'm gonna move you into the spacer with Dalen and Ghost since you're currently helping them out. We need to get these slots going.
I got kicked out of the max and slots I was.
Why?
I was asking why I got kicked out of the slot.
Why were you kicked out of the slot?
I've sorted mine, thank you.
He was fourth squad with us, Umber.
Alright, since 4th SL isn't really needed, I'm gonna hop into one other slot.
Come to me.
Gonna be team lead for blue team. I can set for Kratos 2. I can switch in a medic.
Come to me, Ombre.
It's every TL present they are.
Except
but
for
I
me,
assume
I'm relaunching.
since...
I had to relaunch. I will take another role since they're not having a 4 squad though.
You went up in TL for Kratos 3?
Can if they don't have a TL, I guess.
Right, I guess I'll be the medic for Kratos 3 then.
Okay, that's weird. The Ace compatibility one didn't show up in the needed
Yeah,
mod.
I had the same issue. Mine just made me subscribe to it, so I'm joining now.
Alright, people who have not joined, just hop into any slot that's open. Basically, it's free for taking. We're gonna go in-game and Combo's gonna start this proper briefing, which is actually 3 minutes late. Did I just...
You already do a briefing?
That was the pre-briefing.
I'm very confused because I have no OK button.
I logged in.
You can log out on.
User left your channel.
Yes, and you got it because everyone should
User
jump
left
in.
your channel.
Well, I need to relog, be right back.
User joined your channel.
I have to press OK to load in.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Oh no, I don't have those 4.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
What's
User
happening?
left your channel.
What's with that spam?
Channel switched.
Fucking crosshair.
Chill, nice scope.
Fucking crosshair.
You guys think we'll need our flashlights?
Because we're on regular mode, probably.
Hello.
I know, but why are we on regular mode?
I don't like it. Okay, I didn't.
What camo is best?
User left your channel.
It's Alpat, I think.
Radio check. Who else is on this net?
This
is
User joined your channel.
Using the same camo.
Platoon lead. I am going to walk towards one of the domes. Can you and all of the squad leads meet me at that dome?
Why don't we have radios?
Anyone else
That's my
just, like,
new question.
usually, like, 5 seconds?
Martin, are you
Wait.
Normal now.
squad leader?
Yes, I'm your squad lead. Stay here.
Okay.
Is Chip squad leading right now or no?
I
Yes.
think he is. Do you want to set up radio nets, or do you want me to do that for you?
I think it's already auto set, isn't it?
Well, we're all on 7.
Okay, fair enough.
I am not. I'm gonna be frank. We are not having every single player on 77. I really
Wait,
hope
everybody's on 77?
Yes.
Ew, okay, so they're not.
Do we have long range? No.
Long
nobody
range
has LRs.
is... Yeah, the only person that has long range is my RTO.
And you apparently you've got a little thing on your back.
No, it's a normal one.
That's just
my
an
short
SR?
range.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Interesting. Okay.
Okay, so...
Combo.
Did you
Where are, if I press N, there's no frequencies in the briefing.
User joined your channel. I don't want to tab out.
Briefing. Okay, so the briefing.
Okay, I guess I'll just tab out.
No, I got it.
Wait, I will write it to you. I've got the laptop besides me.
Okay, Tom, yeah.
Hey Lucas, you got a fucking GPS?
Hold it, but yeah.
User left your
You
channel.
want one?
No, I'm trying to get rid of mine.
Why do you not want it?
I hate GPSs.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so.
User joined your
Squadlead are here. Combo, do you want to give your briefing, or do you just want me to go in
User
mine?
left your channel.
Oh, I guess we're gonna always know where we are on the map then.
Oh, yes, we are. That is enabled.
I don't like that.
Well, we have GPSs anyways, so.
Well, I mean, everybody knows where they are at all times, no matter what.
All right, well, while we're here, let's all put in our earplugs while we have time.
Yeah.
So, Draken.
Yes. So, since it looks like I'm going to be doing mine first, if you guys notice, I put markers on the map, but I may be adjusting that here in a second.
Radio check.
We're probably just gonna. We're gonna do a reset.
Radio check 70.
Go on with the briefs there.
All right. So,
By the way, Zoran's alone in the squad.
Been 3 at this point. The most likely position the enemy is going to be taking will be coming from the northern MSR. At that point, I'm going to have Kratos 1 holding the leftmost part of the town there. Kratos 2 will be holding the center line, and Kratos 3 will be holding. Actually, I don't really like that position. Kratos 3 will be taking up buildings on the eastern side of the MSR. Kratos 2 will be taking on the western, while Kratos 1 will hold on the far.
Alright, break please, the difficulty is wrong, hence we're gonna do this again. Please remember what slots you pick, do not pick any other slot, thank you very much.
Please don't take third person away.
User joined.
No, that's cheating.
Combo, do you want it on custom or veteran?
Up to the Zeus.
Alright. Where can I find, here we go, up Hellenic Beast, veteran. Alright, everyone just jump into your slots. I see anyone stealing slots, I'm gonna zap him, then kick him.
Random.
Oh, we're on
It's
team,
nice.
yeah. Blue team,
Make it even more personal. Nice.
User left your channel.
What absorb?
Is there a reason that some marksmen have backpacks and others don't?
RNG is not on your side then, I guess.
Probably.
Alright, so everyone except 1 is currently slotted in. I'm gonna straight take us in game.
Don't need no backpack.
You broke my game when you kicked us.
Some people might have
Yeah,
looted backpacks from the
looted.
bodies.
Don't need it.
I would like a backpack.
You can fit 18 mags in your rig.
Backpacks are extra weight. Gotta stay light, man. Hussar.
Fully agree.
Crackpot is cool.
Although it's a bit concerning,
but
auto
probably gonna be
riflemen
on-
don't have a backpack.
I also only have 6 mags, which I'm gonna get to in about 10 seconds.
X mags. What do you?
Stacks. Six?
Bro, that's
Yeah.
at least 120
Being
kills,
more
man.
When
accurate.
I was shooting my load at them, you're gonna know what's happening.
It's right, when you get to zero, just like use your last round on yourself.
We
have
only meeting the
pistols.
hot
Bro,
load.
he's got the pistol for that, yeah.
I like how some people have it in their elbow, but other people have it on a belt, handgun holster.
Your elbow?
Like,
What, do you have
like-
your pistol lodged up your elbow?
Yeah, I was confused.
He means
like
on the
I mean,
plate carrier.
armpit,
Like the
armpit.
Kipchak.
Like that's where it
Sorry.
is.
Yeah,
I
was gonna say.
Is there a reason only I am loaded to the map screen?
Yeah, that's
Oh, you see that too?
Map.
Yeah.
I'm on
Looks
the
like
map.
that for
Anyone
all
a
of us.
pigeon?
One at a time. Stop talking over each other, please.
Alright, something's fucked. We're gonna do hashtag missions again. Repeat.
Great.
very great. It is not actually.
I would recommend a hard one there, but personal recommendation though.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
I'm on the maps.
It happens. Don't worry about it.
I'm on that screen, but alone, or at least list alone.
Alright, we're gonna do a hard server restart because it's puking its guts out right now.
Alright.
Stand by.
So we quit?
User left your channel.
Did we quit?
Yeah.
The server's getting restarted. Yes, you can quit, but you can also do nothing and wait for eternal salvation.
Oh, I thought it would just kick us anyway.
Eternal salvation.
Dude. In-game Koala?
Shut up.
How about Zaros? We need to change a pace.
How about Warlords?
That's not in the game.
What about in-game Ferris?
Chub. Can I request one thing from you?
What?
Can I be fire team green instead of yellow?
Depends on what the fucking squads take.
You got something against the color yellow?
I believe your fire team was blue when we were in last. But I don't know.
I mean the other squads, as in the other squads, not the other fire team.
Oh. Why would that matter?
So if we're right next to each other, we don't just both say, "Hey, red team, go left," and "Oh, look, we go both have a fucking red team." It'd be a little
Yeah, but
confusing.
you'd say it on your squad comm, wouldn't you?
Depends on the fucking situation, don't it? It's just better to simplify it so we don't have that possibility.
Shame there's not more
Also,
colors.
not as much of a radio.
I would say that on my squad comm after they get the order, I guess, anyways, though.
Why don't we have radios? Not
We do.
mentioned.
Oh, do the standard people not have radios?
No.
Oh.
It's by mission design.
Yeah.
Like,
It was not
every
told in
fucking
the
mission.
So is it gonna be a game of telephone then?
At a time, please.
I now understand, Chub.
Break. Okay, so for most missions, specifically at least for combo, most of the time the only people that will have radios is going to be leadership elements and or RTOs. So if you go into an event, basically always expect as a regular infantryman and or whatever position you are, do not think you will have a radio. Basically, you're going to have
as part of a challenge. It's part of the mission design.
Don't cut them off, Black. I encourage other people to cut them off.
Basically, just go in knowing that you're not going to have a radio. Most events will not have radios for the standard infantrymen. You will have to work with your team. This is a good opportunity to actually, work on
if
your
the event doesn't.
All right, we're gonna go with one last try because we're in the mission selection screen. And go straight in game. Pick your slots.
No, first reconnect to the server and then pick your slots.
Well, of course.
I guess it's part of the challenge, but come on.
It's a team building exercise, okay?
And it works fine as long as you actually follow the orders you were given and don't do whatever you want.
I think it also encourages us to not go like 30 meters, 50 meters away from our other squad mates.
Alright, Brett, please, we are good. Pick your slots, hop in, and Combo can start his briefing at last.
Finally. Combo's just been AFK for hours now, probably.
He's typing.
User left your channel.
He doesn't speak.
That back.
He's a mime.
User left your channel.
Insert hand gestures.
Well, it reads it like Combo's got like the voice of God, so it's so pure that when you hear it, it kills it.
Fuck's sake.
User joined your channel.
Fucking stupid ass buggy.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh god, that.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, I see how that gets annoying with the voice.
User joined your channel.
Yeah,
oh my
open that
oh,
crate,
user
prepare
joined
to
your
crush
channel.
him.
Oh yes, it's actually asymmetrical. Nice.
Oh, I'm not gonna.
Finally, it's Ace Michael.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm helping my girlfriend.
Hello. Anybody from my team from Kratos 1, please set your radio channel to 71.
User joined your channel.
M21.
If you're in Kratos 1, set your radio channel to
User left
71.
your channel. User left your channel.
I
User
don't
left
have a
your
radio.
channel.
No.
Great.
Come to him.
Who killed
User
Heavy?
joined your channel. User joined your channel.
That's
User
medic.
joined your channel.
He's a poor, innocent man.
You're looting
User
him.
joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Okay, I'm not gonna open that.
Drayton, are you in game?
I'm over by the bulb thing from last time.
Ah, okay. I'm getting to you.
Be advised, if you're trying to use a crate, only have one person use a crate. Otherwise, everybody else using the crate fucking crashes.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Great.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
One at a time can use a crate. Everybody else is crashing. Nice.
Good to know.
71. And some of my guys didn't have radios.
Yep. So, tune is set to
70.
short range is 70. Cool.
Bro.
User left your channel.
There's 4 AGS 30s. Dude, that's fucking crazy. This is gonna be fun.
I'm going to set an alt freak on the short range to 70.
User left your channel.
60.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
70.5.
User joined your channel.
Yeah.
That will be for squad intercom, so that way we can communicate.
Yeah.
No,
I thought your platoon
no
is
map
SR 70 between the squads.
No, 70 is short range for my platoon, so I can talk to. Oh.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess.
Time to put things on the map. What are the fucking frequencies? The main ones?
60, 70 for platoon net, 70. Yeah, keep your guys. Net, squad net check.
What are the frequencies? So I can put them on the map since they're on a game. Somebody, anybody.
I'm doing it right now, don't worry.
Okay, thank you. Say that, please.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User
Is
joined
70 your intercom or is 70 fucking
Pretty sure that's supposed to be my intercom, but I think I am the only person with a short range, so I don't know if it really matters.
So you want everybody on 60 then?
60 is just for high command, so just set yours to 7.
Sorry, I'm late.
60 is the talk to combo, 70 talk to.
70 is for platoon RTO and squad leads.
Yeah, I guess we'll.
LR just so the guys know, hey, we're fucking. Yep.
70. Oh, shit. Didn't save.
What's Kratos 3?
73.
3.
70 check.
Good check.
Oh, right, I'm on my ult freak.
Okay. What did I miss? Sorry, I'm late.
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
We were just picking our things.
Alright, so you want us in a fucking turtle.
Yes, basically. We're going to be holding in the city at this
User
time.
in your channel
The
timed
enemy's
out.
main route is going to be coming from the northern of the MSRs. Who is honking that horn? I'm going to kill them.
Rennie is driving.
Cool. Okay, so we're going to be pulling out of the main fob because we do not want to deal with enemy heavy assets. So we're going to be pulling into the town. Kratos 1, you'll be holding the westernmost side of the town. Kratos 2, you'll be holding the west side of the main MSR. Yes. Kratos 3, you are going to be holding the eastern side of the MSR. If need be, we can shift positions slightly, where Kratos 1 will take Kratos 2's position, Kratos 2 will take Kratos 3, and Kratos 3 will shift further south, if need be.
Where did the mark with Kratos 1 go?
Do you not see the mark I put on the map?
Nope.
It's inside chat.
Yeah, I'm on side chat, but there's no... Wait,
You're looking at Pure Ghosts and...
I assume there.
Okay. Yep, that works. I don't know why my markers weren't showing for you.
Question.
Yes, what is up?
Greatest 4, haha, the only guy, marksman. Which squad do you want me to attach?
Join up with platoon.
Okay.
You can't join anybody because enemy join is disabled.
I just stick around, that's fine.
Yeah, or combo adds you, maybe.
Got one there. Scout 1 sees everything coming down the emissary. They can tell us what and they can fucking evac and defilade going down, and they can fucking cross that. Back
Do
on the
we
base
have a Vic for them to take?
Hey, look, a scout.
Do we have a radio for them to use?
No. I mean, I can bully
unless
combo
the vehicles have LRs.
Hey, look.
The vehicles have LRs.
Do those specific vehicles have LRs? Is the question?
Yes,
Okay.
they do. The only issue we will have is if you use Humvees, they will not be able to interact with.
We're on T4 beta. They should.
The gas.
We also have the same.
Yes.
Not the gases.
Yeah.
Unless you link them.
Yeah. No.
But the only real challenge will be can the scout get to Vic back in time to be able to radio in if they take contact.
The AGS-30 Vics.
The vehicles should, the gases have radios.
I was gonna say have Scout 1 there, and then have a Kratos with hopefully a couple of AT in these buildings, probably somewhere like there, or even fucking back here would be better, because if you have them in here, which is a 2-story fucking barracks building, they got easy eyes in the MSR, and of course if Scout gets overrun, they can fall back and cover Scout. And of course, that's a good fucking blunt to anything that's columning down the road, eh? Since you got buildings back here as well, that can flank fire anything that gets past the initial 2-story barracks. And of course, it's easy to fall back due to the masking of the buildings and the subsequent fucking compound there, and then the outcropping there, and then we could fall back to the main line. You get what I'm trying to say, or?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. And you said you want Kratos 1 to do that?
Nah, I was just saying have a Kratos.
I mean, that's right on Kratos 2's like main road. I don't mind splitting up a fire team to handle that forward.
Well, if you're gonna be doing that though, you'd want the full squad, because if you leave a fire team out there, they'll get cut off and they'll die.
All right, so
and I'll bet my fucking life on that.
I'll leave it up to Drake on that. And if you want us to take point on that, if you want us to just hold it Kratos 2 mark.
Yeah, okay, so I'm assuming you're using Scout as Zorn since he's the marksman.
Just suggesting, if you don't want him as Scout, then, you know. Whatever.
Yeah, that does sound like...
Okay.
What were you saying?
I was gonna say, like, that is a precarious communications, like, issue, because the question is, can they get to their vehicle back in time to radio
you
in?
got short range, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna fucking give it to Scout.
All right.
Problem solved.
Okay, so, yeah,
Be gentle
Zorn,
with
if
it. I
you
had to
can,
pay with this with my own money. They're not cheap.
Zorn, if you can, just ace interact and join me platoon that way, but you will be acting as an independent unit for the time being. Where was that marker? Was it?
Did you give him the programmer?
Yes.
Okay.
Want a refund?
You mean there?
Yeah. Okay. So Scout 1 can hold there. At that point, they can fall back when they get contact. The group Kratos 2 will shift here for the time being before shifting further south.
Okay. We don't have entrenching tools. This breaks my heart, but that's okay.
Hey Zorn, you want a fucking GPS?
I mean, Scout would make sense, I guess, but they don't
Good,
do
because I don't want it.
Anyways, Dracon, do you want us to have fallback positions set within the city if we get pushed too far?
Yes. So the way to work is basically we're going to do a defense in depth, where essentially you will hold the outer line for as long as you can. You will then slowly shift further inwards to the town until we hold the hill with the church at the center of Pyrgos.
Okay.
So Church will be Alamo. Yep.
Interrogative. Phase lines.
Yeah, we can do that. Set this up. So blue will be the outer line, red will be inner line, and
that compound.
Well, what do you want to do? Because you'd have the phase lines on our initial positions.
Yeah, so we'll do red here. And then we'll do purple here.
The blue, red, purple, right?
Yeah, blue, red, purple.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm?
That works with me.
Yeah.
We're free to pick our own fallback positions as squad leads within those fallback lines.
Yep.
Probably I'd like you to keep in your general side. So Kratos 1 hold west, 2 center, Kratos 3 east.
What's the status on the Wicks?
The Vix, at this time, personally, we have 4 gases. Each gas can carry probably your entire squad. It's up to you if you want to take the Humvees or the gases. But I would recommend taking the gas because it is a superior vehicle.
Yeah, I would suggest take 1 gas and 1 Humvee per squad, since we have 3 Humvees and 4 gases, and 1.
We have 4 of each. The Humvee in front of the gas there.
So and 1 gas because it's more armored than a Humvee for scout.
Yeah, that works.
So we've got the spare vehicle if one's break down or so, and we can change wheels.
Yeah.
Do we have engineers combo?
No, we only got
While he's typing that, or just the answer is no. Do you want us to bring all Vix into the city? They could be useful resupply points if we put supplies in them, like those transport Vix.
Put that fucking hand down, Biden.
Well, how much supplies would be in those trucks? The issue.
I relieved you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
yeah.
Advantages for
Can
the.
you ask the commander if I could get
Yeah, we can bring them to LMO. And yes, that's it.
I can double duty.
To have backup vehicles and parts and stuff. And vehicles.
What we could do is we could set up 1 vehicle, say here and here, and then have another 2 back at the Alamo. So that way you guys have you can send someone back, rearm, and then have them come back forward.
Yep. And the remaining Humvee we could also play somewhere.
That we could leave the remaining Humvee to Zorn so he can have a vehicle.
Oh yeah, or you will take it because Zorn is staying out and the gases are more armored.
Fair.
So to be clear, everyone squad gets 1 gas, 1 Humvee.
Yes.
And I assume each squad takes 1 truck to a position.
Only 3 trucks.
Yes.
There's 4 trucks total.
Yeah, 3 squad or 4 trucks total.
Yeah, 4 trucks total, 3 squads. Each one can take 1 Humvee, 1 gas.
We've got 3 points marked in at fallback line red, and then 1 at fallback line purple. We could take each of those 4 trucks to each of those positions if that's okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Can I go get my squad ready to mobilize?
You're
good to brief for guys.
You're Kratos 2, right, Trill?
Kratos 2.
Okay, yeah. Everybody get your briefing. Trill, just remember you will be holding the front position to allow for scout exfil.
How do we get the trucks into the city? Sorry, I was distracted.
What'd you say?
How do we get the trucks to the city?
We're just gonna be taking the main MSR to the north.
No,
yeah. Who's driving them?
Who's driving them? That is up to your squad if you want, but each one will get one Tiger, 1
Grenadier don't have a backpack.
Okay. Then I would take the trucks and just place people inside and get them. Okay.
If you want that to happen, if not, you can do 5 bucks.
You don't want to create like that.
Squad 1. Squad 1, meet at me.
Yep.
So, that's the deal. We're defending position Kratos 1. We've got 1 gas, 1 Humvee, and we will also put in the trucks into the city. Wait, 1? Yes.
We don't have each, so.
Lock in. Why are we going friendly fire? Kratos 3 checking in.
Come jump down. Listen to what
our position.
Okay. Genau. Yeah, blue line is first facing lines and red line, then
You should worry about the contact.
this is the third color line. LMO is worst case position. We are set up at Kratos 1 if we are overrun, and we're going back 1 stage. That's behind the red line. We pick our own next position. That's the deal. Do you get questions?
Martin, will be
I have 2 additional laws in my backpack. Do I distribute them or something?
You're 18.
You're 18.
Yeah, I know.
Shot 18. You're gonna need them when you fire one. You need to put another one out.
I know, but that's like 3 people firing.
Only
No,
you're gonna need
once.
allowed to use AT.
Yes, you stick with AT because
Okay.
of the rules. So,
We trust you.
we
That's
don't.
more boom per boom.
Draken, we will put up the trucks into the city if it's fine for you, okay?
Good copy.
Okay.
When you are done briefing, you are free to move into the city.
I can just hear so many people talking at once.
Okay.
It's genuinely hurting.
Yeah. So you've decided to go yourself on teams. Okay, that's fine. Who's my fire team lead?
Skippy.
Hello, Skippy. You're in charge of blue team. The rest sticks with me. You will take the gas with your group, set up the position, secure it. I and the rest 3 guys, okay, we will take the Humvee and the remaining trucks and put them into the city. The trucks will stick at the blue positions, and one is on LMO.
Smoke between purple and red.
Okay.
Okay.
Black.
Okay,
Yes.
Do you get orders for the trucks? Otherwise, we will drive
Yes,
them
but
into the
I
city.
think they're actually unusable. You can't get into them.
Okay.
Shit, I don't.
That's fuel.
Trucks are unusable. You may ask Combo if we can drive them to the city.
Yep.
I know it's an LMG, but
What? We're expecting some heavy arms.
Platoon lead, this is Kratos 2. The trucks are unusable.
Understood. I'm trying to talk to Combo now.
Correct team, right?
Skippy, are you on the frequency?
Yes, I'm on the frequency.
Okay, go ahead. Try to took one of the ammo crates with you and drive to the city.
Copy.
At this time, those
Ammo
trucks are not
crates, you
meant
mean
for
the
use.
medical
Apparently they'll become accessible later.
Martin?
Kratos 1 is good copy. We will leave them behind and get them back later. We will take one of the ammo crates if it's fine.
Roger that. If you can figure out how to load it up, do it.
Yes.
Martin, you mean the medical crates or the
local chat.
crates?
These there.
Do we have access to more ammo? My local chat. No. Or do you have chat turned off, Joe?
Martin, I can't go.
Do we have any access to resupply?
Unknown this time, hold on.
Break, this is Scout. Be advised, audio on airborne propeller or something, no visual.
Good copy, audio. It is confirmed.
Mary, what role are you?
You are limited to what you have on your body, no supply.
Copy that. Skippy, we have currently no resupply.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't load the crates, so yeah.
Kratos 3, evac in the base and go into their hold position. Marked on map.
Good copy.
Skippy, go over the field, not stick with the road.
Over the field, you mean what?
Like 45 degrees angel to the right. Do not take the roads, just drive to our position. Or simply follow me.
Repeat last.
Are you behind me?
Yes, I'm behind.
Good copy, Scout.
Turn around the gas to face the road. Okay, get out.
Fucking right.
Dismount.
Stream over long range, but I don't think that'll be appreciated.
Yeah, 0 dismount.
Okay. So Forik and Ghost are medic, right?
Yes.
Zero is marksman.
This is Kratos 2. We've set up at our forward observation post. I'll keep you posted with updates. Over.
Auto rifleman is Mary.
Hang on.
Right?
Kratos 2, recommendation, don't hold too hard. Just allow Scout to pull back.
Sorry, I'm back.
Good copy.
AT is Mary, right?
Yep.
The rest is rifleman. Is
I
that
don't
Skippy?
think there's any riflemen. We're all different roles.
Okay. Mary, what? Yeah, you're LT.
Mary's AT, I'm medic.
Okay.
Saforic's medic. Robert's
Okay,
AT.
we should dig in this compound, so we will take the Humvee inside. The gas will stay a little bit hidden because of the...
Scouted enemy Humvee 1 times arm 50 go.
Okay, we've got one
Good
Humvee
copy,
incoming.
Scout.
Stay here. Don't run around. So we will place this puppy over the corner there, behind the wall. As the Humvee is going inside there, everybody else switch positions.
Second vehicle possible.
Second vehicle.
Is it
And
30 mic?
yes, we will use it, but stay quiet. We
Got
don't
times
want
2
to
coming
get a BMP at our position.
Is that you, Scout?
Negative,
And
negative, hostile.
Zero, please search yourself an overwatch position where you can watch the field in front of us.
Looks like Kratos 2 is already engaging.
Maybe. I don't know. Search yourself a position.
I would prefer to have a guy watching my back.
Then...
One time's Humvee down, second time gunner down, it zoomed right past us.
Wait.
Update. 2 times transport trucks, most likely fully loaded, approaching. Point gun station now.
I'm gonna run out quick. 2 times.
Yes, we're using the same equipment as them, so we will use just them as reload point. Blue squad, inclusive with Zero, get in the building behind there.
Transports at Squadlead.
Mary, you will take the gas. Saforik, you will go with Mary and gas and drive him.
Copy.
And I will take the Humvee to security. Put him over there, behind the wall.
Okay.
Kratos 2, when Scout passes past your position, you are free to pull back to the blue line.
Good copy. Scout, call out when you drive past us.
Scout, not gonna go past you. I make my own exfil. Go your ways.
Scout, just inform at least when you're past the ball.
Okay. You see that corner there? That's the gas front direction 85 there and a 45-degree angle to the...
Martin, do you read?
Yes.
I suggest blue team go to another building to our direct east, since this unfinished building doesn't have any cover if we are attacked from behind. We'll be basically sitting ducks here.
The enemy will come from northeast and not from behind us.
It's not just that, like the marksman can't see because it's trees.
Yeah, but I mean, there is also...
He can't do his job.
There is also this tree...
Kratos 2, exfilling now.
And there is not
Kratos to be advised, God will
here.
pull up after
You want
next
to go to this building, right?
between
Try it, but it will have little windows, not very much visible. And I don't want to see anybody on the roof.
Why is that helicopter so loud?
Got eyes on 1 times helicopter. Flew over Kratos 2 forward position.
Medics will not be that endangered. And
good copy, Kratos 2. Recommend probably pulling back now.
Yeah, try that building. Try that building there. If you don't see anything, then yes. Because don't have much windows. I will try to knock over the trees.
Okay,
No, but in your reflex.
Okay, to another build.
Scout, recommend you pull to platoon. I believe this is the best position for marksman.
Copy that. Scott will join up with 2 for the moment.
Mm-hmm.
3 is holding the fucking MSR from our post. How copy?
Good copy, 3.
2 is falling back to Kratos 2 pause. We are currently setting up.
The tunes is Kratos 1, we don't have contact yet, we're set up.
Roger, sit for 3 or 1.
This was 1.
You don't have to try.
Nope. Yeah.
I was trying if we have a shovel, but no.
Is green on ammo and personnel. Interrogator, did we get any update on that possibility of resupply?
At this time, we are only using what we have. No idea on resupply, if ever.
BP3.
Squadlead, what building are
Kratos 2
you?
taking contact.
We're at the gas position.
Rolling down the main MSR.
Green piece is going down main MSR.
BM3 has been hit, dismounted.
BMP dismounted on main road. Put it away. He's dismounted.
Kratos 2, rock, the MI8 is down.
Roger. Kratos 3, what is your current sit rep on confirmed casualties?
Martin,
Yes.
can I take this house as a medical facility?
Yes. Of course. Good. Mary? We should place here the 50 from from the Humvee facing towards 310 with his nose. Then you can just take this for security and I will take the gas.
Okay, so set the Humvee here.
Yeah, I will place them.
User left your channel.
Platoon to Kratos 3. Platoon to Kratos 2.
Send traffic.
If possible, can you send a couple of guys to check on Kratos 3?
We're currently in a bad spot, but I'll do what I can. Out.
Ignore last, then we'll do it.
Can you get in a scanner and set your LR of the vehicle to 71?
Wait.
Do you can reach the 71?
User left joined your channel.
This is Kratos 2. Gang reports an MI8 flew by Kratos 3's position that might have taken it out.
Roger. I believe they took hard fire from BMP earlier, but we're soon moving in to confirm.
You're on 71, right?
Yep.
Can you check it if it works?
Radio check.
Good check. Great.
That's that way. All right. Yeah.
Kratos 1 report.
This is Kratos 1. We've got no contact.
Yeah, Squadlead, we got eyes on 4 men squad. Distance is 200 meters. Are we good to engage?
Distance 100, you're good to engage. Platoons, this is 1, we've got contact to 1 4-man squad. Platoon, be advised, vehicle intercoms are working with Humvee and gas. Yippee, do you need help with the guys?
Negative. We are not yet engaged. I don't think they can see us from here.
Yeah, this is Rifleman
Okay.
from Kratos 3 that's managed to pick up a mic. Our squad leader is dead and we've just been absolutely destroyed. We're going to fall back to the red phase line.
Negative. Hold your line for now. Pass that radio on to your team lead.
Skippy, are you engaging something?
Yeah, we were engaging some stragglers. All contacts are done. No any more enemy.
Copy that. Platoon, this is Kratos 1. We've cleared some minor contacts like single rifleman. Should we help Kratos 3?
Negative, hold position for now. Kratos 3 is being held by platoon.
Kratos 3 is able. We're just grabbing radios off the ground so I can get my squad coordinated.
Martin.
Yes.
How about if I take that house, guys, and I'm watching this direction? That
Is it friendly or not? Okay, we shoot it. Okay. Mary? Next visible helo, just shoot it down. You've got a 50 cal. How many boxes do you get? Okay. Yeah, so we will take it down with PKM. It got 11. Or it got 18.
Martin, be advised, we have eyes on the enemy BMP east of our position.
Copy that. Can you engage it?
Negative, we don't have any AT over here.
Okay. Mary, can you go over there and engage it? Skippy, please mark BMP on map.
Copy.
Go to blue team. Platoon, this is Kratos 1.
What was your order?
Mary? Go to blue position and... Ah no, you stay here. But you can take the 50 cal to my left.
Okay, I take you 50 cal.
Squad, be advised, you are free to use enemy vehicles and equipment.
Copy that. We're free to use enemy vehicles and equipment. Platoon, this is Kratos 1.
Send traffic 1.
We've got eyes on an enemy BMP to our east. Shortly marked on map.
Need to spare medic. We have fucking 4 heavy casualties. Our medic's down.
Roger. Squads, at this time, recommend probably pulling back to red line. Get your guys stable. I'm sorry, pull back.
Skippy, what's the status of the BMP?
Unknown status. I lost sight of it when Mary got here. Before Mary got here.
Copy that.
Yo, what's up?
Not so much.
Must be advised, Tuna's gonna be falling back to platoon mark.
Kratos 1, good copy.
Kratos 2 is going to be falling back in T-minus 60. Kratos 3 is falling back now.
Skippy, bring all your men to the vehicles. We're falling back, one block.
Copy that.
Roger. Kratos 2, let me know when your medic's good. I'm gonna talk to you here when you're set up.
We've got 2 very serious injuries, including the medic. We are not in a position to help people at this time.
Kratos 2, did your guys' Vic just go down?
Negative.
Kratos 1, what's your sit rep on falling back?
Do I take Mari's car?
User left
Yeah, take Mary's vehicle.
User left your channel.
Where's Zero? Okay. Fall back to Kratos 1, fall back Mark, okay?
Okay.
Okay, we banned the sword. Like there's just nothing around on the west side. They're all in the middle and right.
Yes, we're kinda useless. But we stick to our orders.
My orders are orders at the end of the day, I don't care.
Yeah. Okay.
Whole thing. That's it. Yeah, just get...
So we find a building.
Yes. Skippy, search with Zero and blue team a building for you where marksmen have a little bit sight. We will stay here.
Copy.
Platoons, this is Kratos 1.
Kratos 1.
We fall back to Kratos 1 fallback mark. We've got no contacts until yet.
Kratos 1. How is your medic, Kratos 1?
We got 2 medics.
Roger, recommend sending them to a Kratos 2.
Copies that. Can we move as Will Squad?
Leave some guys to hold position just in case.
Copies that. We will leave 2 guys here to be a notification if something happens.
Roger.
Skippy and Zero, please stay here. Rest of Blue Squad, please meet at my location.
Will you yelling state so you can
control robots and Ghost. Okay.
Been reassigned.
Yeah, no, not really. We will do the following thing. We will move to Kratos 2 and Kratos 3 and have some medicing.
Okay, sure. Let's go.
So, Mary, Robert, and Sephora. No, wait. Mary, Robert, Sephoric takes the Humvee, and yes.
Anyone who...
You've got the GPS, and the car got also one. You're with me. I will gun since I can shut down. You will drive because driver is more safe. Mary, please use inbuilt radio. You're moving to Kratos 2 position. Ask them for their current position on 70. You should set up as alternate channel. Kratos 3, this is Kratos 1, how copy?
Kratos 3, good copy.
Can you mark your current location? Be heading with one medic to you.
Wait one.
So where are we following you or...
Wait one, I will ask Kratos 2 for position. Kratos 2, this is Kratos 1, how copy?
And we got Kratos.
Send traffic, this is Kratos 2.
Can you update your location mark? We will send one medic to you.
Copy, wait one.
Is long range what?
It will be marked soon. Let's get back in the Humvee.
Kratos 3 mark positioned.
Which one are we going to? 3?
Mary, your team will go Kratos 2. Kratos 2 is marked. Go to Kratos 2, current position. Me and Sephoric, we will go to Kratos 3. To stay inside red markings unless necessary.
Also, let's be advised, the Humvee on the end of the MSR coming up now.
Dropped around DPS, but they said.
Yeah. Here left.
The left. Okay, somewhere.
Hard left, hard left, hard left. You're in an off-road, so...
Kratos 1, this is Kratos 3, we no longer need a medic at this time. Good copy.
Which building?
This is Kratos 1, we got copy. Kratos 2, we're in... Kratos 3, we're not going to you. Okay, go to Kratos 3 marks, just proceed 300. Wait, backward, back. Drives the way we came. This is Kratos 1, repeat last.
If you could redirect the medic that was for Kratos 3 to mark, that would be great for the medic here.
Yes, we can do it. Okay, we're going to platoon. Right here, I will lead you. Right here and straight forward to... No, back. You were right. Like to bearing 225.
Yeah, sure.
No. Stay left. 2. Left road, side road. Can you press plus? Plus should have a GPS.
Plus. Yeah, no, plus does not bring up GPS, mate.
Okay. So, next big road right. So like here, right. Follow the road. Left. And stop. Stop. Back, like 10 meters. Stop it. Yes. You dismount here, I will provide cover.
Further from red, we're taking a big brunt of enemy fire.
Rock that.
This is Kratos 2. Our gas is no longer operational. We've lost a significant force multiplier. I know all the other squads are beyond stretched thin, but if we can get reinforcements down the center line, I'd appreciate it.
Roger, Kratos 2, platoon the loop to assist when we're done with medical.
Copy, thank you.
Lucas, you good up there? Okay, I would get off the roof and then get medical whenever you can.
Oh, your chest took damage as I stitched you, so you've just much worse.
Nice.
Let me bandage you, bitch. Literally just as I was done.
I don't even know where I took that either from.
It must have been when it hit the wall. Where you reopened.
Yeah.
Alright, restitching you. It only did some of it, so it takes long.
Yep. Martin.
Yes?
I can hear a vehicle moving east.
How much of your squad is weak right now?
Right, you're good. Just me.
Only he.
And Lucas just fell off the roof.
Yeah, excuse. A guy just fell off the roof and he's helping.
Can you help him?
Oh, cool, you're on.
Robert, what's your status?
Yeah, come up in the back room. I'll sort you out. Go up. Go up. Take a right.
Hmm.
Repeat left.
Yes. Oh, start like bandaging your arm. I'll sort your head out.
At fallback position R2.
Just hit your arm.
Roger.
Yes, Skippy, I read. Wait one.
Stitch you up, and you should be good to go.
So having your guys shift
Me and Zero need a medical down position. We were hit, so we need a stitch over here.
And we killed 4 guys.
Copy that. We will move to you. Okay, Zero and Skippy are at knocked position. And Kratos 2 got 3 guys of ours. Robert, Mary, and the Thoric.
Roger. Okay, have them stay with them for now while they get back to full
Now
strength.
it's gonna take a little while, and then
Okay, I will let them be there. Robert, do you copy?
open the team with our team.
Platoon, this is Kratos 2. I remember seeing Combo mention something about mortars. If those are our mortars, they're way too danger close.
Negative. Those would be any mortars, but they should be firing on the town. Lucas, actually, about whether those mortars are enemy friendly.
This is High Command G with over.
Are we good to move?
I just need to give one more bag of blood, and then I'm good to go.
Are the mortars named?
Kratos 2, this is Kratos 1, over.
Send traffic.
What's the status on our guys, like Robert, Mary, and Zephoric?
Kratos 2, we haven't seen them. If they were sent over to us, they never got here.
Copy that.
Fine, I'm good to go when you're. Have fun, guys.
Yeah, you do.
I have 2.
I'm on 2.
And we drop.
Roger. Squad, begin marking fire missions on map. We will call in when needed.
Okay, I will drive.
Can I drive? I'm not gonna get in the gunner just so if I get shot.
Yeah, we will head back to Kratos 1 fallback. I don't know where our other Humvee went, so let's see how this goes.
That's Alamo on the left, so yeah, it's not that hard. It's just straight forward and then take a right.
Yeah, I know. I've marked it for me on map.
Then the left, we're in this rundown building here. Home sweet home.
Yeah, medics and please.
That's the other way.
Merrick, if you're up again, head back towards our last position.
Copy.
Here. Window.
What happened to your window?
I could take it. I guess. Then don't waste it on me.
Good with pain? Do you need these up?
I don't take it more. In pain. Yeah, I was taking a drink. There you am. Epi. Hey, tell me again about the Epi. Okay.
Mary, status?
We're trying to come back to the blue team.
Okay, try to drive to the southwest and get from the back thrust.
Squad to be advised, check map for Mark Alpha, fire support on Mark.
Direction 5.
Yeah. PMP, Mary, it's your job. You get a bearing.
Do we have medical needs somewhere?
Hmm? What?
Does anyone need a medical over here?
Currently not. Ask Ghost if he has somebody to medic for you.
Kratos 3 is falling back to
He's on
Kratos 2.
that house, I guess.
Are you sure? Careful.
No problem, bro.
It's about to breach the red line.
I got a question for you. I use
Squad, you can stop firing mortars on the great. I can't see it. I need to fire the safety stick.
User joined your channel.
Not.
I got 4.5 liters left of people. That's it.
Do you need a blood or?
No, I just reckon like that's one of the first things we're gonna have blood. So any bodies I think I need blood of.
User in your channel timed out.
Imagine if they use blood types and
I'll just carry on next.
Squad, again, falling back.
That's a good point. Carry on next.
User joined your channel.
Oh shit, enemy.
Negative.
Squad, be advised, enemy are flanking on the west side town.
This is Kratos 1. This is Kratos 1, good copy. They're flanking on our side of the city. Get yourself prepared.
I'm pretty sure they weren't taking blood. That's a PMP.
Motherfucker shot at me.
EMP. Mary, are you up? Mary, are you up?
1-4.
I'm upstairs.
Skip it.
Alright, bandage one arm. Bandaging my other arm.
I'm getting your legs.
Okay. Do I give up blood?
Yeah, you saw his blood.
I'm on low blood and lost blood.
I
You
give
lost
one.
Give him a half.
Give him one half.
There's movement on the east side of the MSR.
Myself. Do I take an epi?
Only take an epi if you get your own half.
Okay, where's the rest of the team?
Usually I'm told to take both and morphine.
Okay.
CP is on the first floor.
At this time, all squads begin falling back into 20 Alamo. You are last stand here.
Alamo is non-enterable. We cannot get inside the church.
Roger, hold buildings around church.
I was on the roof. Of course I didn't fall. Nice. You good? Well, it gives me a good sight line. What should I do? He up here?
Mary, did you... Okay.
What?
Wait. All call signs, this is Kratos 1. Is there any side of the BMP?
Repeat last, greatest one.
I see the
was there and
Is there any sideline to the BMP? And is the BMP position known?
Yes, we have sideline to the BMP to the south
Copy that.
of the house.
Yes, right there.
Dead.
39.
Good.
I thought it had an auto cannon.
It does. It fired at us.
It has a cannon.
It has a coaxial autocannon.
Yes, it has both. And it has 2 other autocannons also.
What?
Yes. There are 3 gunner positions inside this. nasty thing.
In the side turrets?
Yes, there are small side turrets on the front.
I thought there was just regular machine
Maybe also.
gun. Got him.
Nice.
Nice.
Alive, but got AT.
No, he's not. Okay, grab that AT.
What are your combat effectiveness? Kratos 1, what is your combat effectiveness?
But why are we dead so quickly?
What do you mean so quickly? That happened minutes ago. It's a miracle y'all didn't die
No.
immediately.
No, it's not minutes ago.
Building collapsed on you.
I already survived one rocket.
Most a
mission.
minute
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
Mate, I literally, like Herb was AT and bang. Dead.
Yeah, we
I
were-
saw the rocket bends in the distance as it was going closer, and all I yelled was AT.
Yeah, but let's see it. They said no artillery because of the city, and now where are we? We're in a collapsed building because of what? AT.
My problem was I was next to outside of this building.
Mate, Odin's just
And now
walking
Odin's
around by
alone.
himself. Like, the only reason he's alive
This is
was
the
he
issue
wasn't
with
with
no.
us.
Like,
Yeah.
I get it. Zoran told me to stop complaining about it, but
Yeah, without it's fine, but yeah, I don't know.
I got popped outside of it.
Yeah.
No, I've already
I think
decided,
he-
like the next combo event I see, I'm just not gonna sign up because I think the last one he hosted, where it was like U.S. Rangers versus Russians, I'm pretty sure we were all on radios, and we were just like two TLs,
Oh.
SL type of thing, and
Zorn-
that works just fine.
Audience just sitting there
Zorn
talking
pulled
to
me
us all
aside
night
and said,
dead.
"Oh, hey, you should probably expect no radios as a exception rather than a
No, he said
to
that
have
in
radios."
he said that in briefing, but like the last the combo event, I could have sworn we all had
No, no.
radios.
No,
So
I mean
No.
when Zorn pulled me aside earlier,
okay,
because he said something like he told me that, "Oh, hey, I should not expect radios." As
Okay,
an
well-
exception to the standard to have a radio.
What it's like on that, we all stand
well,
next
good
to
to
each
know
other,
now.
so then
Next
we all
time I'm
get
not
blown
signing
up
up for
because
this.
we can't have radios.
If like when I heard before the op started, we're not gonna have radios. If I hadn't signed up for a leadership position, I would have left. But I didn't want to, I didn't want to.
Anything about not having
I like lack of radio because I can hide my incompetence under the lack of radio.
Yeah.
User left your channel.
Oh my.
User joined your
Mate, we were all perfect. Like, hadn't even fired a shot, and then all of a sudden, artillery just caved our building and killed everyone around it.
Yeah, well, I've gone unconscious like 6 times and woken all
Hold
up.
your horses, gentlemen. There is a debrief break.
Sorry, guys, I was too late.
Alright, break. Please, debrief. Zeus, give your mission results. And a little word of Zeus. Alright, Combo writes, well,
User
what can I
joined your
say?
channel.
It's a mission victory. At a cost, though.
User joined your channel.
Alright. Aubrey, you handling it, or should I?
I'm doing it already.
Alright.
If you can put server status up, though, that would be lovely.
I am laying down your paperwork.
Get out your phone. I already clicked the button, don't click it again, Combo. Well, let's hope that doesn't fuck anything up.
Alright.
I guess, unless you have some Zeus things to say, Combo. Alright, Drake on Platoon Lead, go right ahead.
All in all, I like to think the mission went pretty well in terms of like actual mission performance. I will say we did have a hard hit because I wasn't expecting, when you said motorized company, to see BMP3s rolling down at us. Otherwise, saw motorized unless that changed after I read it first. Regardless, so far I think the mission went fine. Props to all the squads, especially after taking heavy casualties and managing to recover, and even falling back to further lines. Otherwise, that's all I really got to say.
Alright, Kratos 1 squad lead.
First part of the mission was a little bit lonely for us because we had no enemies. Then we diverted and helped the other squad, was what was really great, and we've got things to do. Yeah, marksman was good in our squad. Communication was very well in our squad. Yeah, what felt kind of strange was the thing that there's no artillery in the city, but you shoot fucking ATs at houses. Don't know. That's strange.
Over.
That's all from my part.
Kratos 2 squad lead.
Okay. So, to my squad, thank you guys for doing what you do. Y'all held it together in spite of the circumstances. Rennie, if you're still here, you did a good job as a 2IC. Dalen, I'm sorry I shoved the responsibility onto you. I know you were the medic, but I needed somebody to communicate to and to get orders out to. Y'all know how I feel about these kind of communication structures, so I'm just not going to go into it. I'm just going to echo the sentiment. Yeah, you're like firing rockets at buildings. Of course, we're all going to get mass cast multiple times. Nothing really on my end that I can say, honestly, that you'd want to hear, so thank you.
Alright. Chubb, I believe you were a squad leader for Kratos 3. Yeah.
You got anything to say for the first 5 minutes?
Fuck, that was shit.
Like, fucking.
How did you die?
To be
What happened
frank,
to
that
you?
was a waste of like 30 minutes of my life. Just instantly fucking one-shotted. Not a chance. BMP comes around the corner, fucking bam. But you know, that's my personal fucking thing. The squad did alright. From what I could tell, Saxon did okay. He had a little fucking hesitation at the start when I didn't respond. But when I figured out he did alright when I had to fall back. That was okay. The plan was okay. I like the plan. Comm situation was alright. Good to keep that. Make people actually fucking talk to each other and not over the radio. That's nice. I like that. Distinct lack of AT and resupply. Didn't like that whatsoever. And didn't like how we instantly had fucking armor coming up our ass. Just having to build up 2 armor instead of just, you know, wham bam armor. So yeah. That's about it.
Alright. We'll move on to PTS, then Marshall, you may start.
Yeah, I guess a summary of a couple of points really. I get that they were a mechanized unit, not just motorized. But yeah, that BMP roll, that first one, roll up the road, let loose. You might have only fired 1 AT piece at a building, but that AI didn't give 2 shits. It leveled multiple buildings. And given that the city was supposed to be the area that was like not to be entirely destroyed, that felt a bit shit. We had loads of AT per squad. We had one guy with a backpack full of light AT sticks. And yeah, those BMPs happening right at the beginning, I immediately felt sorry for Chubb. The man was squad lead for all of 5 minutes before getting T1'd in a building that collapsed on him. He didn't even have a chance to see it. So yeah, however many AT sticks we had, they weren't really enough. So it felt like we got absolutely no gain from being in the city rather than being in that base because we were leveled anyway. I guess just ramp up slowly to something as beefy as that for us to go against. It felt like we were almost constantly doing medical. I think that's all my points. Also, yeah, not giving everyone radios is a pain in the ass. Even if we all have like that single channel 1 kilometer one, it speeds shit up so much better.
Alright. Skippy, go ahead. Call for Skippy.
He's writing in chat. I'll read it. In my opinion, the mission was great. The team I was in charge of didn't give me any problems, and they did good from what I saw. I hope I did good as TL. That's Skippy's.
Short and sweet, just how I like it. Black, go ahead.
I personally enjoy the radio situation a lot. Just gives it a different twist, and people need to stick together, and it just has a different chaos when communication breaks down. Yeah, mission challenge. It basically started very hard at the beginning. I personally am okay with that. From my perspective, I had the feeling that Ace Medical was different, and I kind of liked it. Like, it was normal for me to get blasted to hell, but still waking up, but still being very shitty medical wise. I liked it a lot personally. Gives a bit more, how should I say, agency if you're the fucked up guy. And it's not just like the Antistasi where it's like for the next 10 minutes you listen to people medicing you. That's about it. I enjoyed being under Drill's command. I understand it is hard to command, especially when not everyone has mics. And we were not a full squad. We still had to handle 2 vehicles, but I think you did an amazing job. I also think the plan was good, and we tried to follow it as much as possible. Like I liked it in the end. Basically, people started screaming Amolo. Everyone knew what's happening, and everyone knew what to do, and that's something I personally like.
All right, Zorn, you're up next.
Hey, acting as Squad 4, we did a great job, guys. Recon or Scout 1 was sent first in line to scout out the first two waves, actually, with the two Humvees and the two trucks, and then I think one more set of Humvees, if I remember correctly. That was quite very well executed. We took the first heavy load of them before they even been able to dismount anything, so that was very well executed by the second squad and platoon lead. Then we fell back, and then there was going great and everything. I would have hoped to have more enemy infantry to shoot it, quite frankly, and less, aimbot the enemy, like, a rifleman 300 meters out headshots the marksman in a window, hiding in a corner. It felt a little bit like, would have been more fun if there would be more bullets, more storm, more flooding, but oh well. Sometimes the initiative has been a little bit missing. I felt like trying to actually flank with some elements. For example, when the BMP was very close on the main road, the second one or what it was, we could have had more energy or momentum being utilized. But other than that, I enjoyed the operation and the execution.
All right, Ghost, go ahead.
Mine's kind of like been brought up already, but mostly mine was just like, it was great from like squad's point of view. We had a lot to like, there was a lot that we actually did between us. But the first, I think, half an hour after like debriefing that, we literally just sat in a building and just like waited. I think the marksman and the MG with us killed like 3 people, and then like nothing came on the west side, and then we finally got pulled back, and we're still doing nothing for like 10 minutes. Then all of a sudden, we kill some people up, and a BMP just comes at us. Like there was no infantry for our side, but I don't know if that was just because we were on the west or if that was everyone as a whole. But I felt like there could have been a bit more like infantry to shoot at. I didn't really see any people apart from the first original 4. I think we saw. So yeah, apart from that, it was really good. Like it was a fun op. I'm not gonna say I like or dislike the radio thing, but it was nice to see something different, if you know what I mean. But yeah, there wasn't enough like infantry for us, I guess.
All right. Sephoric, go ahead.
I hope you understand my English, but anyways, I want to thank especially Robert because he saved our car, because I was make us a lot lost, and he basically drive us in the safe to Martin, and yeah, that is basically props to Robert.
Thank you. All right. With that being the last PTS I was poked with, I'll allow myself one. First third of the op felt like a tsunami coming at us. Like I enjoyed the initial chaos and the guns and explosion and the shots everywhere. I'm into sort of that sort of thing, just mass panic. But it could have been a little lighter. Even if I do like that sort of gameplay, it could have been a little lighter, spared a little more lives. The second half was, yeah, we were starting to pull back, getting people up, stuff like that, standard cover shooting, Arma squad tactics, stuff like that. I do enjoy that. Last bit, I wish we could have had that church as a building with an actual interior that we could have defended out of, but I'm happy that you didn't drag the op out and you ended it at a somewhat proper time, I have to say. So it didn't get boring at the end. So props to that. I was just poked with one more PTS by Rennie. Go ahead.
Sorry, I bailed out after I died and came back. I did stay for a little bit after I died, and I've got a
little shadow play of what looked like one AI. I don't know if Combo's controlling it, but it was just sat in between a couple of bushes, just shooting at people as they went past. And I think it killed Dayton like twice. And I've got a video of it just launching a grenade over, and then the next thing you see is Dayton blowing up, which is pretty funny. But from my side as a TL in Trill squad, I think Trill done a decent job for the time that I was there. Obviously, we were the front squad for most of it, so we took a bit of a beating. But all around, I think that squad, for the time that I was alive, done quite well in holding it back, especially the first little push, where the Humvees came in. We kind of tried to take out as much of that as we can. I don't really know what happened to Zone at that point because he must have been behind them all. But yeah, just props to Trill.
All right, one more PTS by Slaxon.
I just wanted to say to Kratos 3, thank you guys for working with me once, Chubb died, because I was fucking, thrown through a loop at first because I forgot we didn't have radios. I'm sitting there trying to talk to you guys only to remember, wait a minute, only Chubb can hear me and he's dead, so that means nothing for me right now. So, I wasn't sure if we were allowed to loot the dead bodies, so I just kind of went around and grabbed a bunch of radios off the dead soldiers and gave them to my squad so I could talk to them because they were all in different spots at that point. And I tried to get everyone back centralized together. At one point, we ended up moving to Kratos 2, so I believe that was right before the fallback from Redline to Alamo. Thank you to Biden and I think it was Marshall or Ombre, one of you guys, for stepping up to help me out with the 2 fire team leads at that point. So, yeah, Marshall and Biden, thank you guys.
All right.
Chubb, sorry about your luck. I would have rather been me, if it means anything.
All right. Combo, since it's your Zeus thing, Zeus, well, debrief. I'm just gonna read it out anyway. Combo's asking where you want the next event to be at. I think this is sort of a campaign he's doing, so.
Like I said in the chat, just make a poll because I know you can do it, Ombre, and I know Nomass can do it, and I can see Nomass on the TS right now.
I just have to persuade him.
Why not make a poll for it?
Do it.
Or just make 2 event suggestions and take the highest rated.
Yeah, actually, just put in your event suggestions. Combo, if you're fine with it, people
User
could
left
add
your
you
channel.
in them suggestions to let you know that it's the campaign related. All right, if you have a campaign suggestion to basically continue this theme up, put it in event suggestions and add Combo so you can see it.
User joined your channel.
All right, Combo, you got anything more to say from Zeus' perspective? Nope. See you all next week, hopefully. Well, then that is the official end. That is the end of official debrief. You may now continue to the unofficial one.